An upstate woman is now facing charges after a traffic stop turned into a fight. The West Pelzer Police Department says this woman, Stalacia Turner, was seen speeding on Highway 8. Police say they pulled her over and report she got out of her vehicle immediately. Well, that's when they tried to take her into custody. Police say she began kicking and fighting as they tried to detain her. We're told bystanders jumped in to help out with this, and she was eventually taken into custody. She's now charged with speeding, resisting arrest, and possession of marijuana.